What is wrong with you?
I'm fine.
Hi everyone, Vegas film critic here, Jeffrey K. Howard, here to review the comedy drama The Beach Bum, starring Matthew McConaughey, Isla Fisher, Jonah Hill, Zac Efron, Snoop Dogg, Jimmy Buffett, and written and directed by Korine. Matthew McConaughey plays Moondog, who's a pot-smoking, beer-drinking poet who lives in Key West, Florida. And he's married to Isla Fisher, who lives up in Miami. And Moondog is a popular, well-known local in the Key West, where he pretty much does what he wants. So here's a guy that lives daily without any rules, without any kind of worries, living on a houseboat, smoking his weed, drinking his beer, writing his poetry, womanizing, of course, big time. And meanwhile, his wife is up there in Miami having an affair with Snoop Dogg, who makes his living by importing this really good Jamaican weed to sell all over Florida. This movie is from writer-director Harmony Korine, who wrote Kids, Gummo, and of course the Spring Breakers, which was incredible. This movie, I love watching the reaction to this because as you're watching it, there really isn't much of a structure to this film. And that's what I love about it, because it's all based on the character interpretations by Matthew McConaughey, by everybody in this movie. You can really tell that there's like a premise, and that's the purest form of theater too, or when you're doing drama, is to give an actor an idea about a character or a situation and see what they come up with. And so Moondog really sells the movie. I mean, Matthew McConaughey playing this really crazy, outrageous character who you can't understand, and you don't understand where he's coming from, and that's okay. And I've known guys like Moondog. I really have. And there's just something about people are attracted to people like Moondog. They just love this no carefree attitude. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. And that's what he files. There's some things in Moondog's life where he's not taken care of anymore. He has to go out and finish that great American novel that he's been writing. So there's this intelligence and this genius behind Moondog, but there's this playful spirit about him too. He doesn't conform to anybody. He loves his family. He loves his daughter who's getting married in the movie. He loves his friends, but you can't pin him down. Moondog is sentenced by the court to go to rehab. He doesn't last there maybe a few days. Him and Zac Efron break through the window and go steal a boat and have the best time. So that's what I love about this movie. You never know where he's going with this. You never know where Moondog's going to turn up. You never know where Moondog's going to be. And one thing is, I'm a closet parrot head. I love Jimmy Buffett. And I tried to find a shirt today that kind of reflected the Miami kind of Florida thing, but Tiki's the closest I can get to it because I'm a Hawaii guy too. But I've always on my bucket list to visit Key West. I've been to Miami, but I've always wanted to visit Key West. And when I heard the first 10 minutes of this movie, this wonderful Jimmy Buffett song, it just set the whole tone to the movie. In fact, the whole soundtrack to this movie is magical. It really is. There's fireworks in this movie. There's comedy. There's love. There's tender moments, but it's all a free form, free-for-all through this whole movie. And you just want to see Moondog do his stuff. I love Matthew McConaughey in this. I think he's a genius in this. One of the great joys of The Beach Bum is this cast of characters that comes through this movie, all these cameos by some of these stars. You never know who's going to turn up. Either be Zac Efron or Jimmy Buffett or even Snoop Dogg. But probably my favorite is Martin Lawrence, who hasn't made a movie appearance in since the last Big Mama film. He plays Captain Whack, one of Moondog's best buddies. They go out fishing. They do all. I mean, just watching these guys do these tours for this family to spot dolphins, right? And he gets in the water and there's sharks. I mean, there's just sheer stupidity on a lot of the people that Moondog hangs out with. And even though Moondog may appear stupid, he's not. He's really a genius, but he's a free-spirited genius. And you see that through the whole movie. Harmony Korine gave these characters open to interpretation to the actors, and you feel it. You really do. And that's what I love about this film. And it's just magical. It really is. And I read some reviews and I've seen some audience reactions. They didn't get it. They absolutely didn't get it. I did. So Beach Bum, I love you. All right, for more reviews and interviews, just surf on over to my website at vegasfilmcritic.com. Check me out on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure you comment below. What did you think of The Beach Bum? Also, give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm Jeffrey K. Howard in Las Vegas. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time.